EZNZ podcast. You may have noticed today is going to be another gaming day. I'm both excited and incredibly nervous.
These are my favourite podcasts.
Yes, I'm learning to be better once again. So today we really wanted to focus on Game Pass and why Game Pass is so awesome. Of course, we went over all of the stuff that was announced at E3 and what's coming, and we're really heading up into like the holiday season, so there are a lot of games releasing. So we really wanted to have a look at what's on Game Pass already, what we can play, and at the end have a little chat about what's coming. So we've each going to pick it, well, we are each going to pick a game.
We're going to pick a game.
We're going to pick a game and we're going to play that game for you guys today, but also talk through the Game Pass library. So let's kick into it. Over 100 games.
Over 100 games. So there's a few different ways you can look at the Game Pass library as well. But we are going to absolutely show you everything that's in there. Yeah. We want to show you everything that's in there. It does lay it out so that you can choose to look at games by like the most popular or the newest games, all that good stuff. But let's show you everything.
Let's go by alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order, absolutely. So starting with a hashtag. I always forget those come first. But yeah, look at this. This is what the Game Pass library looks at, and straight away there's a lot of games that we can see.
There's a lot. And what I like so much about this, as we all know, I'm not much of a gamer, and like we've talked a lot about how great a value for money this is, right? Like in New Zealand it's $10.95 a month, which is cheaper than Netflix.
Cheaper than Netflix,
and it's very similar to Netflix, right? Like it's a library of games that you can log on, you can have a look, you can play, and just that value for money, right? And we've kind of talked about, you know, that's basically one AAA title a year across that 12-month period.
Especially even if you just look at like a deluxe AAA title, they're like $140 brand new. So you are absolutely spending less and getting more for it, which is super exciting.
Just be better, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, just be better. But
this year, AAA-wise, we've already seen Sea of Thieves followed by State of Decay 2.
Absolutely.
And very shortly we will be seeing Forza Horizon 4, which is the next big title coming to Game Pass.
It's so exciting. We've got so many day one games coming out now that, especially, I mean, we talked about it on a podcast before, but E3 just announced so many. It was like it was Christmas.
Mic drop moment consistently,
But should we talk about the catalog?
Let's talk about the catalog. Yeah. Sorry, getting sidetracked.
No, it's all good. So as you can see, like straight away, you do see some of those great classic 360 games coming up, or older PC games. I was really surprised. We were talking because we did have a sneak peek into this just before.
As all professionals do.
Look, Alien Hominid HD. I remember playing that when I was a kid. It was a game developed on a website called Newgrounds by someone on there. I was super excited to see that in there. And that's one of the cool things about Game Pass is, as we go through, there will be a lot of like nostalgia games in there. They're just like, heck yes, I want to download this again.
I haven't played this for so long, and I'd love to just have a bash. Obviously, that's a huge thumbs up to backwards compatibility. Yeah, that is super awesome. But you know, a double thumbs up because it essentially it's free, right?
It's free,
and you know you don't have to hunt back and find it somewhere else. You can just kind of relive those memories for as long as you want or as short as you want, and not feel like you've wasted a heap of money or anything like that.
Absolutely. Banjo and Kazooie, all of those in there. Who doesn't love that? Castle Storm's another great one. And then as we go down further into the alphabet, look at these huge titles that are coming up. Dead Island, Darksiders, a new one of that is about to release. Darksiders 3, that's coming up. Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I really want to play Dead Island. I don't know if I have the confidence to do this on camera. But Dead Island is something, I've seen the trailer for it. Yeah. And it's really cool that it works backwards.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't quite know how to, basically, it goes, because, they all go there for a delightful holiday, right? Yeah. And then it turns into a zombie island, like all good zombie things do. But it kind of starts from like
So
the carnage,
you know
and all
what's
that kind of
happened,
thing.
and now you're trying to work out how it happened.
And then you go back to like a family pack and to go on holiday. It's got really emotive music. Like it's just amazing. So that's something that like I've seen but know nothing about.
Yeah, I'm a big fan because it was one of those games that I played online in the glory days of 360 with a few friends. So it was great fun.
Disneyland Adventures. Can we just go into that and see what that is, please?
Isn't it? Is that a Connect game from Once Upon a Time?
Allows children and Disney fans of all ages to explore the Disneyland park in 4K HD and HDR. Enjoy immersive adventures based on 18 popular attractions. I love Disneyland. My goal in life is to go to all of the Disneyland parks in the world. So this is absolutely
You're just
right
going to cheat and go to Disneyland Adventures.
I'll still have to go and physically visit them. But if I can do that, like that, I didn't know that existed. Like I didn't know that was a thing, and I've just found it on Game Pass.
That's so good. I'm just like looking at these, seeing some nostalgia. Fable, Doom, but Fallout 4 is a big one, of course, because
Fallout 76 coming
76 is coming, and that's a day one release, isn't it, Hannah?
It is indeed.
It's gonna be great. So they put Fallout 4. They've actually got Oblivion in here as well, which I haven't gone back and played yet, but I definitely will. And that's like, I just can't help but reiterate how awesome that is as part of Game Pass, is how there's a lot of games you might not wouldn't have spent a lot of money on when it came out, or you missed the bandwagon, or you used to play it, and they're all in here and you can go and do it.
Or for example, like you saw an awesome trailer at E3, but you're not familiar with the franchise. Like we're just looking now, and we can see all of the Gears of War. So or maybe you've bought a new console and you want to get across it. Halo, of course, is on here as well.
And Halo, the remastered versions are coming on as well. So that isn't far off hitting Game Pass. I can't remember the date, but we might be able to chuck that in if we can find it. So that's a big one. Homefront is exactly one of those games I was talking about as well. It's one that I was really curious. I didn't hear like that it was worth it to go and buy it for $100. But I will totally play it on Game Pass. I would have brought it for $30. That's the type of game,
And looking through this now as well, there really seems to be like something for everyone, which is really cool. Like I can see this being great value for money for parents, for their children, and especially like it'd be really cool for parents to relive some of their favourite childhood memories with their kids, with things like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff, like just really hitting in the nostalgia feels.
So much.
And being able to share that experience, right? Because this is what we're seeing more and more be so important with gaming. And the fact that people do have that really social experience with Xbox Live. You can play with people on the other side of the world. A lot of people make friends this way, or stay in contact with their old friends. Yeah,
100%. And also it's cool that we've got Mega Man. Oh, okay. I was going to talk about it, so I just
saw you got distracted.
Metal Man and Metal Slug is on here. That is like the best ever. Having Mega Man and especially Metal Slug, I'm just like drooling right now.
Bless it.
But one of the big things I was gonna say is a lot of these games, they're not necessarily just games you have to play offline. So State of Decay 2, of course. Sea of Thieves, but a lot of games like Payday 2, they're all games that are really more centered around the online play.
Totally.
So you can definitely team this up with Xbox Gold and play with all your friends online. What a cheap way to do it as well.
And I think that's cool, right? Like, for example, I'm sure like every game has experienced this. Look at me talking like I'm one of them. But like, heaps of your friends are totally bashing something, you're not overly sold on it, you don't know if it's going to be for you, but you don't want to feel left out, you don't want to also go out and like slap down $100 on it. So having Game Pass kind of really, and with those day one releases as well, lets you get on that bandwagon even if you're unsure. Yeah,
absolutely. And like, I'm just still looking through, but Recall, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That was something that I noticed. Recall was a game that we shouted out a lot in, I want to say 2016. And that was something that I never got the chance to play. I heard it was a lot of fun. It didn't necessarily do as well as maybe we thought it did, but I think having it here and available is a really cool way just to pick up and play games like that like you've heard like mixed reviews on, so you didn't necessarily want to pay for it. Of course, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow
huge.
of the Tomb Raider is coming out very
September,
soon. 7th of
so
September.
Close now. Rocket League as well. Who does not love a bit of Rocket League? Oh, Sonic and Knuckles. I haven't seen that one in here yet. I know there's mixed feedback about some of the Sonic games, but I love Sonic so much from when I was a kid.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
I can't help
Getting
but
in
love
there
it.
on the nostalgia. Sea of Thieves, as we've seen, Super Lucky's Tale. That is going to be my pick. I'm saying it now. Super Lucky's Tale is absolutely my pick. I've installed it on my Xbox at home. I've played it like once or twice, but not really. The way it's kind of been explained to me is very much like a Spyro kind of game.
Yeah.
I didn't have a console as a kid. I wasn't allowed one. So, yes, my parents wanted me to play outside and all of that jazz. So anytime I went to a friend's house, I was like that annoying kid being like, can we please play like on your PlayStation or on your Xbox? For like at that time it was very very much PlayStation, good old PS1, and all I wanted to do was play Spyro. Like Spyro was my jam. Spyro
was what I played more than anything else.
The Spyro trilogy. I want to say it's a trilogy, right?
Yes,
is there a trilogy?
Yes, it is a trilogy.
It's coming to Xbox very soon for the first time.
Yeah, it is soon. I can't remember the date, but
it's sometime in September, I believe. September or October. We'll chuck the date in here as well.
Yeah.
But really exciting seeing games like that coming over to Xbox. I don't know if it will be in Game Pass.
But it's coming.
It's coming
to the console.
So now I'm a grown up, and Raywin is still a very large part of my life, but she can't tell me what to do anymore. So I'm gonna. Sorry, Mum. I'm totally gonna buy Spyro, and I'm gonna play it. But for now, we're gonna go with Super Lucky's Tale. You're a delightful fox.
I better.
And it's 4K, and it's amazing, and it's beautiful. So let's give that a go.
Definitely. I'm just gonna rush through this last bit because it must be a little bit boring watching us look at games as we go through. But I've got to shout out games like Sunset Overdrive. I love that game actually. I didn't play it until I had Game Pass. But I've installed it and I played it while I was sick at home last week.
Oh yes,
so
tonsillitis.
Tonsillitis took me down, and Sunset Overdrive kept me with something positive going. But Tekken Tag Tournament, The Elder Scrolls Online.
The Swapper, what's that?
The Swapper. Oh,
that looks very
like an
mystical.
Experiment. It looks
Action
like
and
a bit of an
adventure. What if someone
game.
knew your mind better than you did? That's creepy.
Super cool. I'm actually going to download the Technomancer to have a look at, and there's a very specific reason for that, and it's because it's pretty much what I've just been talking about. It's a game that I never brought. I've actually heard good things about it, so I'm excited to have a go. But just the last few shout-outs, Tom Clancy's The Division. Obviously, Division 2's coming. I maybe should have picked that, but that's okay. I'm already downloading Technomancer.
You were in to win.
The Wasteland 2, I think that's pretty cool to be in there. That is another game I really want to try out. And a quick shout out to Warhammer Vermintide 2, not just because I'm a nerd and play Warhammer at home, but because that's actually a very new game. That is only just come out. So if you were a fan of Left 4 Dead, you will be a fan of Warhammer Vermintide because it's pretty much Left 4 Dead in the Warhammer universe. So it's super cool.
And I think for me the reason that I wanted to talk through these games and what's available is because you kind of hear about it and you're like, it's kind of cool, but it's probably a bunch of stuff that I won't play, or it's just super old games. Sure, like there are some older nostalgia favorites in there, but as we said, there's a lot of new games or a lot of
up and coming games,
a lot of like the series
games,
to go with those games that are coming,
or games like Elder Scrolls, which are constantly updating. Same as Sea of Thieves, you don't just get stuck; you get the updates as well.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm sorry, I've talked over you.
No. You're making great points as we go through. It's teamwork, my friend.
Teamwork, better together.
But 100 plus, ready to play in the catalogue. There is more coming every single day. Well, probably not quite every single day. Let's calm down for a second there. But we're looking at a little game called Bomber Crew. That looks really cute.
This is actually an online game where you get a crew of people to actually operate a bomber, but it's in like a very... I watched the trailer of this. This is how I know, because I was very close to downloading it.
Yeah.
But you like team up with a bunch of people and you're flying a bomber, so someone has to be like a tail gunner, someone has to fly it, someone has to pull the lever for the bombs.
Okay.
But it's a game that 8-year-olds can play, kind of like what was it, the submarine game back in the day? kind of like that. You can,
not with you on that page, my friend.
Oh my lord!
I wasn't a console kid.
Yeah,
I was
no,
very
this was
limited.
on PC.
I played The Sims. All of the Sims games as well. I've noticed there's like a... Can you just scroll down a bit? There's like a city...
Oh, the city skyline.
Yeah, the city skylines. Is that like SimCity?
SimCity?
I don't know. But there's a lot here that you guys can try out. So we've talked enough. We've led you through the library. You can access this through the Windows Store on your PC as well.
Yeah, I've got Halo Wars on my PC.
Yeah,
because it's the type of game I'd prefer to play on there.
Let's talk about that real quick before we cut through to some gaming. So some of these are Play Anywhere titles, which means that you can install them not only on your Xbox but on your Windows 10 PC as well.
Absolutely.
So that's just like blowing my mind at the extreme value for money that you're really getting for $10.95 a month. Like, I just want to say that again.
That's huge,
$10.95 a month. That is a crazy, crazy low cost. So either buy that online or go onto a local retailer and pick up one of the cards for redemption codes. But this is available here in New Zealand now and worldwide. So let's play some games, Fletch.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, let's get started playing some Super Lucky's Tale. So as I said, I was really excited for this game for like nostalgia reasons, but for coming in something new. So this is the story of Lucky, a carefree young fox who lived in the forest.
He's also...
The Russian kind of the writing kind of looks Russian.
The Russian kind of looks Russian. It does a little bit, eh?
It does. It's quite interesting. I've never played Super Lucky's Tale. I've got it downloaded at home, ready to go, thanks to Gamepass.
I've gone through it like real quick, but I did die a couple of times and then I left it. But that's me as a gamer, right? So I'm really glad that I didn't spend any money on it. But I can pick it up and...
Big fan of the plane. I'm sorry. I'm big fan. Huge fan. I like those old school planes.
Yeah, nice. Nice. I like a good bit of story setup. So I think when we first explained, when we talked about the awesome controller that I won, and we talked about me being a gamer, it's very much my pitfall that I do like to skip all of these story intros.
Yeah. That's a big mistake.
It's a big no-no, right?
It's a big mistake.
But you know, time is money.
It was the dreaded kitty litter. Sorry, so distracted by the.
Nah, but this is super cute, right?
I'm not playing, by the way, guys. I'm holding a controller that I'm not
playing. This is all me.
Yeah.
So just for context, we don't have headsets. Well, we do have headsets on, but we don't have them on for no reason. We put them on so we can still hear the game. And it not be coming through twice just for recording magic and the sake of it. But okay, we talked the whole way through the opening story.
Lucky and the kitty litter.
And the future of
but let's go.
Oh, they're gonna save the world because the future of the world's in danger.
Only you can stop them now.
Okay. Ooh. No pressure.
Are you ready? No pressure, Hannah. I've never seen you play a game besides State of Decay, but no pressure.
Yeah, well, I was obviously pretty rubbish at that, so.
No, you weren't terrible.
See,
not at all.
I was lucky in that I had my friends, right? So this is a single player game.
You're solo.
So
don't worry, it's designed for 5-year-olds.
Don't, because you're setting me up for failure, man. Like, if I'm no good at this, everyone will know.
No, you're solid. You're solid.
As I said, I have played this, like, just a couple times. I picked it up, died, closed. But we'll get there. All right.
Here we go.
And I just want to say, perfect timing. Okay, let's read what it's saying. Great. Okay. Until that time, I vanish. This is super cute.
Do you like the bunny things? They are bunnies.
They're cats, aren't they?
Are they cats that are bouncing?
Perfect.
No, not him. The things in the background.
Oh, right. Okay. I was just like, mate,
yeah, I'm soaking it all in.
I'm
Golems.
Got my eyes on the prize. I'm really focused. See, this I'm feeling such like a both a Sonic and Spyro vibe. See, look at me, just clicking already. Been like, all right, hurry up. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, bless.
Love Lyra. Ooh.
It's a sister.
Oh, okay.
Come on, pay attention to the beginning.
I'm
okay.
Sorry. Look at the octopus.
We're running around. What was that? I got an extra life. Just
why are you not picking up all the coins?
I am.
No. Swipe
Okay.
everything.
Woohoo! Swiping us. Swipe.
Are you gonna swipe the thing? Oh, Hannah,
What?
Hannah, come back. Jump up on where that octopus is.
Yeah.
And try swipe that pillar. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I love those old school style like hidden spots.
look
That's
at that little penguin dude.
fantastic.
See, and what I love about this is like it's a pretty.
Oh, that was 5 coins. Sorry,
coins.
I'm invested.
Oh. That's cool. I can burrow under the ground.
Oh,
Fletch.
and you got a coin. See what I mean?
Yeah,
are
those
like
cute little bunny things. What do I do to this pig? Nothing.
Oh, you can jump
I
on
just
him.
jumped on him.
RT to
Okay,
burrow and do
that's what I accidentally did.
Orient
Woohoo.
camera.
How fun. That's what I was meant to do, but
Oh, you can get. I just noticed the clovers up in the corner, so you can collect clovers as
you can do all kinds of
these
things.
cloves.
What I began saying before I got very excited.
Spyro.
What?
The portal. That's why it's like Spyro.
Yeah. So I'm clearly excited, right? Like I'm not looking forward to editing this and actually seeing my face just being like, yeah, this is wondrous. But it's really cool that they've brought such like an old feel and style of game
Yeah.
to true 4K gaming. And I think that that's like what's so special about this, right? And as we talked through when we were going through the Game Pass library, oh, I need to focus. Okay.
Jump on it.
Oh, no, Fletch, you've given me bad advice.
Oh, the one that fell on the ground.
Yeah, okay, I think I did something good.
Oh, not its head. Not the golem's head.
Not the golem's head,
You know,
okay.
oh no, sorry. I mean, you will need to smack it.
But I mean, like, I don't have children myself, but like, I have friends who are the same age as me who do, right? Ooh. And I can just imagine, like, no, come back.
Oh my gosh, Hannah, you're risking it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Do you see? I like the invisible coin.
But as I was trying to say, while my focus is wearing out, you know,
I'm being super distracting as well.
what just happened? What's going on?
Aren't you pushing something down? Or...
I don't know. It just told me to press X, so I did, and then I was just looking around. Look
Are
at the
you
little
gonna be
butterfly
fast enough?
following
Are
me.
you gonna
I
be
don't
fast
know.
enough?
Shh. I'm very nervous. Oh look, there's a diamond over there. How do I? Ah! Oh. See, this is why I don't play games.
That's
Fletcher.
fantastic. I love it. Smack those rocks that are sparkling.
No, I want to try again.
Yeah.
But yes, as I was saying, like a lot of my friends have kids, or are starting to, you know, start their wee families and stuff. So I can just, you know, like living the dream. Living the dream. All of the fun things you did as a child, and then getting to share that with your children. What did that do? I got.
You got 67 coins now. You got tons of
Hooray.
coins.
Look at me go, guys.
What's up with the sparkly rocks, Hannah? Have you tried smacking them or digging underneath them?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thank you, Fletcher.
No
what
worries.
a great tip.
And you need to smack that golem's head down.
How do I do that?
You have to jump up behind them.
Yes. Great time. Are you feeling
Smack
very
it.
patient?
Oh, no, it doesn't work.
It
Dig
doesn't-
it, dig it.
Oh,
Oh, it's rock, so you
Nah.
can't dig underneath.
I don't think I can
That
help
sucks.
him, eh?
How can we help the golem?
Look at these cute little
purse bag
flowers. What purse bag?
in the ground. That's gonna have coins in it.
It's gonna have coins.
I don't think we can do it, Hannah. I've
Fletch,
seen you
I
on
think
the
you've
wrong
stitched
path.
me out.
Yeah, you
He's just there for show.
dig
What purse
underneath.
bag?
Look at the purse bag on the ground. There's a
Oh.
bag moving.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. See, look at
I can't jump that high.
that. Damn.
How do
Jump
I do
up
this?
onto the other
I'm
thing.
trying. This
Oh,
is why I don't play
no.
games, guys. Just putting that one out there.
Oh, you
I-
can double jump?
Ugh.
You can. You need to jump at the
See,
peak
I'm
of
rage
your
quitting
original
already.
jump.
I'm just like, I'm useless.
Oh, see?
I got one.
Now do a double jump to get the other one.
Trying.
You're doing so well.
Yay!
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Alright, this guy
Sorry.
has something to say. Mittens tells us, see, they're cats. To follow the path of discipline, but he keeps glancing at his phone. Oh, see, what a millennial twist on an old school kind of game.
Look at you go.
I know,
Getting
I'm
all those
learning.
points. I wonder what that thing is. It looks just like you can smack it. Get the gems before they run out.
Oh no, I know. See, look at me being super unobservant. See, I'm doing...
You can jump to the side if you want. Sorry, I'm like just derailing the main journey and taking you on like all the side things right
isn't
now.
that kind of the point of gaming? Like,
well, if you want to do it like...
Did you read what he said?
No.
See, this is my pitfall as a gamer. I've warned you all.
First prove yours.
I'm not worthy, but okay. The great golden golem behind these gates. Until that time, I vanish. Okay. I love this cat. This is my new friend. Not you, Fletcher. You're letting me down a garden path.
Oh, there's an invisible coin. Nah, we should just show the main quest.
You've got me.
Oh, you're gonna die.
No.
You didn't die. You did a great job.
I didn't die.
Can you smack the wall or something?
How do I do that?
No, you can't.
No. Okay. Now you're just concerned for me actually getting back?
No, you can get back, but not on this angle. Oh, you did it.
See,
if I doubt you, you do
have
better.
a bit of faith in me. I won't lie to you. So you know how I got that first diamond?
Yeah.
When I tried to do it at home, that was when I quit. Okay, let's read it this time. Wow, you're a guardian. Mittens broke my body. Can you help?
Why does Mittens break the golem bodies? Is Mittens bad?
Whose side are we
bad,
on?
right?
I'm not entirely sure.
I get the feeling he's pretty bad.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You know you can smack those boxes?
Mate, I was helping.
Sorry, yeah,
I was helping my friend.
You could have probably chucked his head at a box.
I was helping. How would you like your head to be thrown at a box, Fletcher?
I'm not a golem though. I'm not a golem. That's a great golem.
Yeah, I know. See, I'm
it's
helping.
So good. I do like the great golem. Wow.
Oh no. Oh, I've got to help all of them now.
You need to get some more golem heads.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Oh, there's only 2 ways you can go, and there's 2 golems.
Are you... How do I get up there?
Try the other side first.
Righto.
Might unlock something. Oh, are you gonna get smacked by that plant?
Nah.
No, you're not. Are you gonna
I'm
kill
a
them?
professional. No, why would I kill them? I don't have to.
Oh, it'll get your coin.
Oh.
Oh, look at the big coin. You're missing the big coin.
Get it together, Hannah. Is that a golem
Yeah,
head?
yes. No, just smack it. Smack it. It drops little diamonds. No, you have to jump.
Oh, I thought you meant smack the pole and knock it down.
No.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
What's
it's
happened?
a jump on it and you'll go through. I don't know.
What?
I don't know where it'll take you.
Oh.
RT. I'm totally taking you off the main quest.
But this is what's so great about gaming. I'm learning.
Oh,
See,
it's a bonus round.
Oh, I feel like I'm...
Jump. Just jump. Get all the coins.
I'm trying. Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, see, this is probably why I never got to go to a friend's house as kids.
Oh, look at that thing behind it. You can jump up further.
Oh, no.
Oh, you can do it. This is... Oh, no.
You're getting really frustrated watching me. I bet all of you guys are. Just bless your heart, Hannah. How friggin' useless do you be? Mum, this is what happens when you don't let kids have consoles. Just FYI.
What's happening? What's happening? Look around. Look around with your camera.
How?
Look around more, can't you?
I'm trying. No, this is...
Run back. Or did you try jumping on that thing?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought that was the first thing.
I thought that was the first thing we would have tried. We tried jumping
fair.
and it's taking me somewhere. Okay. Probably back to where I was, right? Or somewhere totally
Probably
new.
back to where you were, yeah.
Yes, I've got a journey to fulfill.
Okay, you got a quest.
Oh,
there's a hidden coin.
Oh.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I like the button mashing.
Fletcher, I really appreciate how patient you are. Oh, I climbed the ladder.
You can.
got a
Extra life.
Oh.
When did you lose a life?
I don't think I did. Ah,
Smack them.
I'm trying.
Smack them.
How? Okay, X.
Oh
Die! I'm in real life allergic to bee stings, so this is making me very nervous.
I'm
so good at this, guys.
I bet you can climb up those vines.
Oh! Yay! Friend! This is what I came for.
Will it lift back up? No.
Whee! Lucky! Oh, I got a Y. What for?
Ooh. Because you drop down on a Y.
I know, but where...
So
what
that
does
you
this
can
give to me?
spell your name. It's an
Oh, okay.
achievement. You got to do all the things.
Oh, right.
Are you quite slow with that thing?
Well, yes, but I
Can
can't...
you chuck it? Can
No,
you
no, no,
X?
no, 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 no. Where is your body, friend? Okay, deliver it back here.
Yeah.
Great, I'm helping. Okay. I feel
I like the journey, like experiencing the journey you go on things, because I'm so used to these games, like
Yeah,
the
well-
style, and I like the kind of like process that it takes for someone who's not like as hard out. That's good
Yes,
stuff.
clearly. So I saw a... Oh no.
Oh,
no.
you lost a life.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Should have killed those plants the first time.
I should have done what you did.
Whoever has played a game with someone where it's like, I don't want to kill those enemies.
Oh. What just happened there? Why did
Oh,
that go down?
get your you.
No!
You gotta be fast.
I'm trying.
Super fast. Go, go, go.
I'm going. Go, 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 go. Yay! Did I get it? Yes.
So now we have to
Celebrated
figure
too
out how to get up
early.
there.
I feel like I skipped past a lot of stuff to begin with. Maybe there's
Yeah,
something
what about
here.
what about the
Look at the
vine?
fox.
Oh, smack it.
Smack what?
The fox.
Oh.
Oh, there's an L.
How? Yeah. I'm in a cage. Oh. How did I miss this? Ah.
Smack it. Oh.
I'm trying.
Oh no, there's another life gone.
No.
Oh, you're running away.
I'm a wuss. If I'm dying, I'm out.
But I feel like that's very
crucial
good
part
things
of
over
the game.
there. Look, there's another bonus round.
You're right, mate. I'm trying.
Okay,
Also
now
trying to
jump.
stay alive.
Jump. Oh,
I
no.
don't.
You're so excited. I can tell. There we go.
Oh, come on, Hannah.
I think you got him. Oh no, you got to really smack those.
Oh, success.
Dig,
Oh.
dig, 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 dig. Jump. Dig, 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 dig.
I am all
Look
over
at all
it.
those coins, Hannah.
And I'm getting there.
Look at them. That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, and there's a life on top of the cake.
Hannah.
Oh, and you got a charm.
Oh.
That's one out of like 127 of them.
Oh. You've got to be kidding me. How do I get up here? I don't want to leap off
Don't
the
jump.
edge.
Don't spam. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I appreciate you, Fletcher.
Okay, and there's
Okay.
a bonus round.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Whee! This is great. See, are you enjoying
I'm
this?
enjoying it.
Obviously, this would probably be way more entertaining, and we would have done a lot more if Fletcher was playing.
But this is your
But
game.
just, this is my game. This is my choice. This is me becoming a more patient and well-rounded human being.
Oh, you got to jump.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, no!
Heaven. Oh, no. Oh, you lost your lives.
Oh no, that's the first one I've lost though. I'm quite proud of myself. See, okay, so obviously you have 3 little hearts before you lose a life completely. Oh, I'm really nervous now. I don't think I can do this.
You can do it.
How do you help? How
Run,
do I do this?
run.
No! Oh.
Now
Wait,
jump
how
on
do I-
him.
Ah,
He's jumping
no,
and
but
then
it
one hits
disappeared.
it.
It
It's because you
disappeared.
walked out into the abyss.
No,
You've got to jump back to the
Do you
platform.
not see what just happened?
I saw you jumping out into the abyss.
I jumped.
Maybe we can get some feedback. Comment in the messages below on what you think just happened.
No, because I went to jump on the little platform he was on.
Yeah, but maybe you should have.
Shut it, Fletch.
No, jump on it.
I did. No!
Jump on it.
I'm trying to!
You're just.
This is
You're
rapidly
spamming. I
downhill,
can
so-
hear you spamming the X when I might jump on it. That's awesome.
Wait,
That's
you told
amazing.
me.
That's not what I told you.
Oh
Okay, well, one more go.
no! One more. I can do
go.
this, guys.
Jump on it. You're so spamming.
Just want to be a winner, Fletcher.
Jump.
Yeah.
Yes, now you get
Crushed
it.
it.
Now you
Nailed
get
it.
it.
I told you guys, 13 lucky. Just
I
Woohoo!
thought you were super lucky.
Okay. Woohoo! Oh, I very nearly just walked off the side of that platform. Imagine that.
Can you make it? Can you make it? Oh, make it! Oh, yes!
Oh, guys, I'm so good at this game.
Look at
My
that.
confidence levels have gone from here to here. Thank
Are you gonna go home and play this now?
Well, probably.
Oh, see that patience though. That patience.
Oh, and I got a letter.
Remember to jump.
Yeah. Oh, guys, what happens when we get the K? I feel so. In this podcast, we've talked a lot. We've played one game so far. We meant to play 2, but I'm stuck now. Oh, what is the time?
Yeah, we better.
Yeah, we better. Okay.
Wrap it
Alright,
up. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna go get myself another life. But thank you for bearing
watching.
with me on this. Let us
Journey.
know. Grab Game Pass and play this yourself because I am having so much fun now. I have improved. Wait, okay, sorry. We can't go just yet because I found the K and I want to see what happens.
Oh yes, you've got the.
Can I get up there? How do I get up there?
You can get up there.
No.
You have to bounce
Can
and
you-
don't spam. Don't spam. Just. You've already done it, so you don't need
Have
to
I?
do it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You just need to jump up there now.
Do I?
Oh
Ah,
yes. You're so close.
I'm so close. Let's just find out. Oh,
You
what?
gotta. You can't jump up into the balloon. You gotta jump on top of it.
I'm trying. Ah, go Lucky.
There we go.
Get your K.
You got it.
Okay. What? Oh, what's
See,
happening? What's
yeah.
happening? Spelling bee achievement unlocked. Okay.
Oh, see. Oh, and you got a something else. I think you might have gotten a clover.
Woohoo.
Oh, look,
All
there's
right
4
then.
clovers. You can get this level.
I am killing it. I feel like we've done really well,
Okay.
and that is a great place to end
You
it.
don't wanna- don't
we
wanna
only
end it
wasted
with-
3 more lives.
What
We
about
ended
the
on a
golden?
happy night. What?
You can just take that head down.
Okay. All
Maybe
right.
we'll end it there. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
We'll end it. We'll end it.
Oh, hooray!
I love how he carries it, if I'm honest.
He looks like he's having such a
Yeah.
hard time. Okay, all right. Have we finished the level? Did I just finish
Yeah,
the
you
level?
finished the level.
Guys, so I've played this more than once. I won't lie. Okay, this is the truth that's coming out. I've played this more than once at home by myself, and I haven't got this far.
You got it. You got the, what is it, the great
pat
golem?
on the back.
Oh, look at my hands.
Oh, I'm helping. I've just achieved something for the day. How good. How good. Let's go. Let's walk into the sunset. Can I follow?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Look, he's got a clover for you.
He's got a clover for me. That's so kind of you, sir. Thank you, friend.
Right, look at my awesome power. I'll just make these bridges and give you a clover. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so it is
It's your
my
turn
turn.
now.
I'm excited actually. I'm really excited to play Technomancer. As you can see, I have just got a load screen in front of me.
Yeah.
So let's get it rolling. I don't really know what to expect.
I've never heard of this
Technomancer.
game. What have you heard of this
But-
game so far?
Oh,
I'm ignorant.
no,
Help me.
I don't
because
know.
ignorant.
Technomancer means like you can bring technology to life and stuff, like
Cool.
Necromancer but with tech. Kind of
Yeah,
dark
right.
angle for a second there.
Yeah, I
but,
was just like,
you know. Or for video purposes, should I go normal or worse?
Extreme.
Oh,
Nah,
I'm not that
let's go
good.
normal. I'm
Normal.
sorry.
I'm like
I really
extreme
should-
off.
Look at me just being
You have so
super
much more
confident.
faith in me than I do.
I just wanted you to look equally as bad as I did.
I still could.
Still
You didn't
could.
look that bad, if I'm honest. It was
Oh,
fine.
thank you,
I
my
think
friends.
everyone
Thank
will
you.
agree with me there.
As soon as we stopped recording, Fletcher continued to play Super Lucky Style. Not even kidding. I popped
I
out of the
took
room
over.
for a second and came back
wanted to
and
have
off
the
he
stress of
went. But it's fun, right?
It is
It's
fun.
such a fun game.
It goes from 0 to 100 quite fast.
Real fast, yeah.
Like,
I was watching
yeah.
what you were doing, just being like, thank goodness this wasn't what was on
Yeah,
camera because I would just not be successful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh, you know,
Zachariah.
this is a story-driven game. I've got to get into it.
Sorry, read the story. See, typical.
Oh.
I was just like, oh, nothing's happening. Don't worry about it. But no.
Look at that. All need water. This is like Mad Max level.
That every drop counts.
Oh.
Oh, pushing him into the sun. Ow.
Oh.
Caught in the full
Oh.
power.
PG podcast.
Yeah, I reckon. I was just
Forced
like,
to
what
deform,
rating is this game?
mutate into
I actually don't know. That's a
unrecognizable
great
monsters.
Whoopsie.
The others, the
Oh,
ones
here
who
we go.
remain
Wow,
similar
this
to our
is
ancestors
incredibly
in
ruthless.
likeness,
So there's
hid under
the
massive
people
metal shells
who
governed by water corporations.
grab out luck.
Yeah, wow.
I like
People's
this.
lives
I think
aren't
I'm
worth
gonna
much
jam
more
this
than
when I get home.
weapons. And I would know.
Dark. Dark, Fletcher.
That's
That
what I
guy
spent the
was like
first 10 years of my
a
life
modified
under
human
the
that
boot
was
of the
actually an
boy.
elf.
Of course, in despair,
Feeling this is definitely on the R-rated.
R-rated
stuff.
I began to explore.
Oh, Fletcher
I may
taking
have
us
stitched
to a whole
you
new
up. I
level.
may have stitched you up,
Never
Hannah.
left these behind.
Oh no.
We have organization,
Classic. Alright.
structure,
I remove from us.
and inevitably,
At least I didn't pick
politics.
Rise because I
We have rulers,
jammed that at
a
home and
people's
there's
assembly,
Totes and
some
approach.
far removed
yeah,
from
not
us.
not super
Without
terrible, but there's
But
a
a
few.
little bit.
Necessity
Okay,
of
alright.
abundance.
I've been distracting and we've been talking through this whole thing. Can you give us a quick recap
finally,
of...
No,
There's
don't
us.
ask me to do that.
The elite protectors of the people.
I
The
have a
spearhead
very
of the
slim
army.
gist
My
of
brothers and
dystopic.
sisters
They're
who
on
all share the
Mars.
same
Okay.
There's
central
rare resources. There's a whole bunch of people who've chosen to live in random
okay.
ways. So
You
this is
can-
definitely an RPG style, but for the sake of podcast, we're just going to go ahead
We
and
will
figure out. So
continue.
you can spend
Okay,
points
that's pretty
obviously
cool.
on very much your RPG game. Increases the chance of included food. Minus 20% on prices with merchants. Well, I'm always a stealthy guy.
Can you, like, seriously though, can you imagine that? Like,
Oh,
I can hear you coming from a mile
Yeah.
away because something will just make you laugh and I'm just like, oh, Fletcher's around. Stealthy.
I am so stealthy. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
classic.
I'm gonna go hard out RPG here and choose agility, maybe.
Okay.
Should I?
Everyone
Should I?
is judging you right now. Just
Everyone's
FYI.
judging. How can I make this a character the opposite of me? Probably not what I'd normally choose, but we're gonna go
Okay,
for it
we're
there.
going for it.
Yeah.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. We are
Ahoy, Zachariah.
Scott, you came.
riding.
Miss it for the world. Sure, my memory isn't what it
Oh,
but I
there we go.
remember to write things
So I'm a
down on
cadet.
the calendar. Why do
Got
some
a
Just
nice
reading
haircut.
ahead. You like my haircut?
Anyhow,
Yeah, it's very
I
similar to
knew your
Cullen's.
last
It is.
cadet
Yeah.
Strong hair.
secretary.
If you wanna know what a great haircut looks like,
Look more
Cullen
than fit
from
enough.
our
No, I'm
HP
good.
podcast the other
podcast.
week. Yeah.
definitely
Just
go
clearly-
check that out.
Clearly envious.
So envious I had to make my computer character like him.
Very well, I won't bother
That
you
hair,
anymore.
I swear, not a single one of it
If I
has
can
moved
bother
in the
you,
last
just
3
remember-
years on Cullen's head. They've all remained
Peacefully.
perfectly in spot.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
honestly, like just picturing
Much,
you
but I
like just
thought
kissing his head.
You'd
Just
like it.
It's got real weird real quick.
Yeah.
Just pay attention to the game.
Okay.
So we all know that Fletch, you do
Yeah,
love
me
a
too.
story-driven game.
Thanks.
However,
I do.
maybe not the
Means a
most
lot.
pleasing for doing on a podcast. I'm just
I
gonna
No,
put it
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe not.
Master.
Like maybe if I was on Mixer or something, it'd be a bit
Yeah,
different.
we
But
could
right
live
now,
this journey together, but
I'm
we're just
going
seeing
this
what's
so I'll
happening.
skip it for you, Hannah.
Oh,
I get
thank you.
the
Oh,
message. This is why you can't play story
This is
games.
why I'm no good at the games. Okay, we're moving around, we're finding
So I'm
things
just
out.
finding my controls out. Upgrade your equipment using the workbenches. Ooh, I've got a big metal pipe, and I can fight like I'm Kung Fu Master.
I'm a Kung Fu Master. See, this is obviously a one-player game. I'm still holding my controller.
But you were
Just
playing
like-
around with it.
Nah, I'm just touching things, being like, I wonder what would happen if. Nothing,
If you,
guys.
you were in
Nothing.
control.
Nothing there also.
Okay, so I want to craft something. Okay. Okay, I can only craft one thing from it, though. I can upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so you can upgrade your armor, I will play this at home because I can already tell I will enjoy this. Or I can upgrade a weapon.
I won't lie to you, Fletch, and with games like this, I definitely feel like I get to this point, I'm like, is it ever going to get better? Like,
oh, Hannah, it gets so much better.
Like, people always tell me, like, be patient, like, go through the things, like, you've got to create your character and stuff. I'm all in, right? Like, I'm all in from the beginning. I'm so impatient.
I'm just looking at these.
See, but this is why I want to become a gamer, is because it's going to help me become a more patient, more well-rounded person.
Or it's I just gotta find what I can actually upgrade. Maybe it is only this. No, I can upgrade this. What do you guys think? Should I have a disruption upgrade?
Sure.
Or no, let's do a critical. I'm a stealthy
critical
man.
hit.
I've got bonuses for agility with my with my
stealthy and agile.
Agile.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do 2. Oh my god. Let's make it so critical.
So critical.
So critical. This isn't actually how gamers talk, Hannah, just so you know. Don't be like me.
Oh, okay.
Don't be like me.
Okay. So you helped me out in Super Lucky Style. Now I just feel
now
like
I'm
leading
just
me down the
stitching
dark
you
path.
up. I just want to, let's be honest, I want to get to some fighting to show everyone.
Yeah.
I feel like that wish is delivered.
Yeah. Straight away. I imagine if this is like just a talk through scene.
Yeah, I feel like this is all about training, so you know what's happening in the game. So I know this will be a training scene.
Okay, but...
Because I'm a cadet as well, and it's my last day. So I've got all the skills.
I see.
I just need to know how to use them.
I see.
Oh, shit. That does not look like me.
Yeah, wow.
Marks your final mission as a cadet.
Zachariah, today, as you know, marks your final mission as a cadet.
We'll find out.
I trust you are
Willing
prepared.
and able.
Of course, Master.
Good for you.
Ready, willing,
I'll
and
skip
able.
it, because
And a little
we know
nervous.
what will happen with
Normal
Hannah.
and ex-
No.
She's sitting here. She's already impatient.
Let's fight the guy with the shield. How about a little self-defense training?
How about a little self-defense
Oh,
training?
that sounds exactly what the doctor ordered.
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit. Here we go.
RB and B to switch. Oh,
Go, Fletcher, go. Oh, you're flashing red, mate. Sort it out. Be better, Fletch. Come on.
I can. I was just trying to figure out these
Ooh.
stances, because right now I'm just bashing the button.
Is it because I made you skip things? Is that why? Or are you
Maybe.
Just, nah, don't use that as an excuse, mate. Just be better, Fletch. Come on. I'm so sorry. I've just realised, like, anyone watching this will be like, Fletcher was so kind to Hannah and teaching her how to be better. I'm just firing insults at you, hoping for the best.
Oh, I shoot you.
No. That's why we're a team, guys. You've got
That's why we're a team.
put some positive with the negative.
Oh. So, I gotta lock onto the target first.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, now I can shield block.
Oh! You're not being very stealthy, I will admit.
Well, you know.
You know, not all times call for stealth. Sometimes you've got to be in there involved, right?
Okay, guys, don't whip out the gun if you want to shield block.
I see. Oh no, Fletch. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, mate. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Fletcher. See, real
Oh, there we go.
Did you just go into negative life points?
No, I just had to figure out how to use my
See, I told him to be better and he figured out how
I
to be.
figured that out.
I'm helping.
Oh, okay, now I'm figuring out.
Come on, Fletch.
Oh, shield bash. Oh, did you see that? That was one of them movie jumps
why not?
where you run up and pow!
Pow.
RB and A to sheath. Okay,
Okay.
so now I know some of the different styles.
Can you find someone else?
I can fight someone else, Hannah.
Okay.
You know what? This is not a great game to choose for a
Wow.
podcast.
Yeah, I'm...
You don't judge me. Oh that guy is not who I want to talk to, apparently.
Is there someone over there just waving their arms? Over to the right? I feel like they're waving their arms.
Oh!
Oh! Hello!
Hello!
Oh, go, Fletch! Go! Coming in hot! He was stealthy.
He was.
That's what stealth is.
That's
mate.
what I'm meant to do. What if I just bash him into the wall?
Oh no, I think you're getting yourself wrecked. Look at like the commanders or whatever you call them, just standing there, just being like, "Yep, they're just fighting.
Just
It's cool."
beating this guy with a mace.
Yeah.
You're gonna wish you had.
Oh, he was running away.
Not
Did
even
you see
moving. What a coward.
that? No.
If you
I
would
don't
like
want
to
to.
practice
See,
your
that's what
techniques
happens when we skip
or
Hannah.
care to do some
Wussy
staff
pants
training.
Fletch over here.
Just skipping through the... That's why I couldn't talk
Brush
to
up on my
anyone.
technique had never hurt.
Oh,
Indeed.
I would like
Remember to attend to your surcharge risk.
train to control Technomancer. Magic, Hannah. Did you know that?
Magic.
I am magic.
Any style of combat, some permanent effects use up. Oh no, I didn't read it fast enough.
Oh, sorry.
Fletcher, did you skip it?
Yeah.
For goodness sake, I'm blind, okay? I really need glasses in order to read things.
Oh.
So now we've just missed it. Wow. This looks very complex.
Tab, select electric arcs with L.
Right. LT and all of the buttons. Super noob question here, but for example, do you use just one of the buttons? Do you press them in an order, or do you just mash them? Is this what button mashing really means? Is that really an option?
I'm figuring this out.
I cannot answer your question. A, X, Y, or B? What are you doing, mate?
Select electric arcs.
A uses it immediately. Use it immediately, Fletch. LT and A. Do it. Not enough fluid. Alright.
Oh.
I think the down on the corner is telling you to press X. Is it? No.
That's how I charge my weapon.
And it doesn't listen.
There we go.
Must be better, mate. Stop this. Ooh!
Better lock in on him. Get back.
Holy shit! Who the hell wants my soldiers for shit stink? Get it together, now!
Would you care to fight again?
It's very intense.
Oh, he's
I would
running
love
away
to.
now.
Another time, Master. Thanks.
Oh,
Of course. Keep in
Okay,
mind,
Hannah.
right.
Do I have to train with you twice?
Want to test
Well,
your
there was
skills with a
another
knife and
option
gun?
trying to use a staff.
I know.
It said 2 out of 4,
do,
so I feel like you've got to do all 4, mate.
But there's 4 people
do
to
it.
talk to.
All right.
Just don't slick off,
With a
mate.
knife and a gun? Okay. So you need to be discreet. That's what I am. I'm discreet, Hannah.
Yes.
I'm stealthy
Stealth.
and agile.
I see, yes.
So crit.
Gaming's great where you can just, be something that you're not in real life.
Oft! Hannah's coming out firing!
So sorry. Oh no. Imagine like me in this attitude in this life, just talking trash over my headset to strangers. Oh no. Oh, did you see that? You did a nice little like backhand.
Because I'm so
sprint thing.
agile, Hannah.
And stealthy. Don't forget stealth.
Oh,
Another time, mate.
Proud of you, Fletch.
Did you see how I shot
did.
lightning?
Yeah, 3 out of 4. You've got 1 to
3
go.
out of 4. No, I don't want to violate
Hey,
you again.
heard from Captain
No.
Shaw you're heading out to the station. You leave?
Yep, already ready.
Oh, here we go. You leaving now? If I can. Yes, I can.
Oh, you're not fully trained.
I'm not.
Conducting a search.
I probably missed an achievement because
You
of that.
definitely have.
But that's okay, because I'm going to come back and revisit this later.
But that's okay because we signed in using your account here.
Get to some sort of
Was
action
built by
for
the
you
first
guys.
settlers.
Beyond me fighting in a training
And
scene.
what's there for us?
Oh,
According to reports,
Follow Masters
our interest would be best
Sean.
scene. Okay, let's sprint, mate. You can hold down A.
Zechariah,
There you go.
do you remember your first lesson?
Oh,
On the scarcity of life.
It wasn't for long.
what's happening?
Indeed, the very one.
Oh.
Can't look for an unfortunate end from this
Do you remember your
hour.
first lesson? No, I
Only the
skipped it.
more alone we will
On
become.
the scarcity of life.
Oh. The very one.
But disable the looters but spare their lives. I feel like, because I'm so stealth.
I don't know how I feel about this game, eh? Like, there is definitely an air to it that does make me feel quite uncomfortable.
Yeah? Is that right? Let's have a look. What am I even doing, Hannah? I don't know. I'm trying to...
Steal.
Oh no.
Stealth, where were you?
Yeah,
Come
so
on,
I
Fletch.
totally could have stealthed, obviously, but I accidentally touched the dude.
Just so it's not weird and you guys are wondering what just happened, someone opened the door and then they walked away. Just... Woohoo. Okay, this is what we really came for.
Yeah, this is what we really came for. Oh, look at the guy with the staff.
Go, Fletch, I'm proud of you now. Changing my tune.
Oh, he did get me
Go,
that time,
Fletch.
though.
Go, Fletch. Oh, did you see you guys slow-mo just there? Stealthy and agile. I believe in you, my friend. Go, go, go. What's your old mate doing in the back? Oh, no, okay, he has teammates somewhere. Are you
Just
meant to,
keeping
like...
one guy.
Yeah, I reckon. Come on, mate. Are you meant to be keeping him safe as well?
Oh, he should be safe enough. He's not fighting five guys.
See, I don't know how these things work, alright? Yeah, I think now you have to go and kill the bad guy because old mate's not helping.
We encroach
Enemy
our
KO and
destination.
death.
Take
Woohoo,
note that
he is
enemy
not
forces
dead.
Oh, I can drain him, but
Oh.
I can drain him of his life.
Scale it and report back to
Wow.
Is that Master Sean or someone else?
Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
Master Sean.
I feel like that's a bit grim and maybe we shouldn't do that.
What? Suck away
Drain old
someone's
Master
life?
Sean of his life.
No, no, not Master
Oh,
Sean.
right. That's what I asked you and you said yes. Listening, Fletcher.
No.
Look at the stars. That's quite impressive. You are on Mars after all. Alright.
Yeah.
Get him, Fletch. Get him. He's coming after you. Stealth.
But I want to do cool things.
Yeah. Not dying is pretty cool. Oh, that's quite cool. Go, Fletch. Go.
That's pretty vicious. Charge up my fluid again. I am just about done.
I think you guys get the gist. You do
Yeah.
some crazy awesome things. Maybe next week on the podcast after
Oh.
Fletch plays a little more, he'll tell you how the story continues. Because, like, just look at his face. Look at that focus. Bless you, Fletch.
I like story-driven stuff.
You are
It's
definitely
so much
going to
greater.
continue playing this throughout the week.
Yeah.
So how about,
Oh,
hopefully it doesn't get too gory from here
Yeah,
on out.
I guess. Did you want me to?
No, I don't. No.
I searched him, Hannah. I searched him.
You're a bad man. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this week of the EZNZ podcast. I hope you had some fun.
I had fun.
We had some fun calling
I
this a work
obviously
day.
got very much into Technomancer for a while there.
Definitely
I went
chose the
quiet
better
at the
game
end.
for this scenario.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, maybe next time I'll do like Tekken Tag Team or something like that, you know? Get some of the old school
fun
going.
for the people.
For the people. Hey, maybe some people looked at that and thought, hey, I want to go try
check it out.
Technomancer.
It's just totally not my kind of thing. As you could tell,
Yeah.
my patience level did not
Very
extend
negative.
that far.
Very
Um,
negative.
I was helping you be better with
Were you
negative
though?
reinforcement.
Were you?
He got better as it went on, right? So
Yeah.
I think that's kind of
Maybe
fair.
I just understood the game.
All right, mate, because you actually learnt some more.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you so much for joining us, guys. I highly recommend, if you haven't, check out Game Pass. Because those
Yeah.
games, like, just because I had Game Pass, I was able to go on, download. As you saw, there's over 100 games, and there are more and more coming. So
Yeah.
it's awesome value for money. It's a great chance to pick up things that maybe you wouldn't have otherwise, like Technomancer.
Technomancer?
Technomancer. What did I But no, it's the afternoon.
Yeah, it's because I told you it's like a spin-off of Necromancer, and you're like,
Yes.
Technomancer.
Techno.
It's great.
So, for example, like you were telling me that was a game that you did really want to play, but you couldn't justify spending the money for it.
Yeah.
But now you've had the opportunity to pick it up. It's a great way to find something, you know, that you
Yeah.
could have loved all along. A great way for the kids, obviously not. What's it called?
Technomancer?
Technomancer.
Not for the kids.
Not for the kids. But something like Super Lucky's Tale or Banjo-Kazooie or those
Disney.
Disney games.
You really
there
want
are
that
heaps
Disney game.
available all on that
Yeah.
Disney track. But yeah, there are heaps available for all ages, all kind of game styles as well. And it's a pretty vast library. So hopefully you guys have learned something today. And if you want to know anything more, if you want to see us do more videos like this, leave some comments down below.
Please do.
Do you have anything to add, my friend?
I'll pick a more entertaining game to watch next time.
I'll be better
Yeah.
next time. All right, team, we'll see you next week.